My name is Jack Lewis. During my spring break in 2016, my family and I visited some towns and cities with some of the most authentic Southern culture. While visiting these magnificent places, not only did we get a vision of Southern culture, but a taste. We started off our trip in Tennessee's capital and biggest city, Nashville. Not only is Nashville known as a center of the country music industry, but a place with classic Southern food. The first restaurant we visited was called Biscuit Love. Born in the South, Biscuit Love was originally founded as a food truck in 2012, although in 2015, they created the restaurant that is known today.
The East Nasty up top actually won the award for the best sandwich in America.
Wow.
By Bon Appetit magazine for all of 2015. It's going to be a boneless fried chicken thigh on top of a biscuit. We melt white aged cheddar over the top of that and cover the whole thing in soft gravy. The Southern Benny, about halfway down, actually is probably our most popular other than the East Nasty. It's our filet and eggs Benedict.
Okay.
2 half biscuits down. We shave country ham nice and thin, almost like prosciutto.
Yeah.
Stack it high, cover the whole thing in sausage gravy, and do 2 eggs.
Biscuit Love featured the classic buttermilk biscuit, as well as many country food aspects such as fried chicken, sunny side up eggs, and gravy. While in Nashville, our family visited The Husk. Located in downtown Nashville, The Husk features a rediscovered Southern cuisine. In other words, a modernized version of old recipes. As an entree, we ordered the Cheerwine glazed pig ears with bib lettuce, pickled onions, cucumber, and smoked dukes. This also reflects Southern culture by showing how Southerners used to use every part of the animal, including pig ears. But you get the example that this restaurant has modernized the recipe by making it into a little slider. The Husk is a very unique restaurant because it features a very unique cuisine. It has a perfect balance of old authentic Southern culture and modern taste. After having a blast in Nashville, our family visited the second biggest city in Tennessee, Memphis. Memphis is known as the city of barbecue, and that is exactly what we came for. And we heard that the best place to get authentic Memphis barbecue was at Central Barbecue. While at Central Barbecue, I had the privilege to meet and interview Butch, who was very close friends with the owners.
I decided to go into the delicatessen and catering business, and I was in that for 20 years. And Craig, the kid who started this business, worked for me for 5 years, making sandwiches and stuff. So he and Roger got together and they opened up this place. With my grandson and I come, we get the whole slab of ribs, and then we split it and put our own sauce on it. But the ribs, his ribs are the best in town. I mean, they've got a good flavor to them, and they're done just right, you know.
After some more time in Tennessee and Mississippi, we finally arrived at the coast of Louisiana and the center of jazz, New Orleans. New Orleans cuisine is under the influence of French, Spanish, Italian, African, Native American, Cajun, Chinese, and a hint of Cuban traditions. The city is known for hosting authentic Creole food, such as voodoo chicken, red beans and rice, jambalaya, and Creole ratatouille. It is common that if you live in New Orleans, you will come into a restaurant and just get a snack of oysters. These kinds of oysters are raw. The bartenders shuck the oysters behind the bar and put them on a plate of ice to keep them cool. Some other foods that we saw in New Orleans were po' boy sandwiches under Italian influence, crawfish etouffee, combining New Orleans seafood element with French influence, and gumbo with rice. New Orleans cuisine represented all the countries together and influencing one cuisine. On my trip, I tried a vast amount of food, and I have not tasted anything like it. Southern cuisine is not just one type of food, but a taste that is unique throughout the South.